So hi.
I probably said it in the intro, but I actually have people on today.
Yeah. Are we the first guests?
Yeah, you're the first
really?
guest.
Oh,
yeah. I'm
cool.
honored.
And we're filming for the first time. It's gonna be so nice, dude. One day I hope we have like a nice set,
Dude, that would be sick.
That'd be so nice. We could use like my room or something in the future if you ever want to film another podcast.
Yeah, I don't care if we keep switching up the like.
Yeah, spots. I feel like are always.
Yeah.
we do the same thing. We always just kind of.
I mean, that adds to it. Like,
it does.
Jeff, I do have a question.
They turn it on and they're like, oh, new space. What's going on?
New environment.
It's looking nice. I do have a question. It's really not that interesting, but you saw the second to last episode of Better Call Saul.
Yes.
And honestly, I can't imagine being more confused about what the fuck is going on.
Context for people that watch both podcasts.
Yes.
We just filmed our pre-predictions Better Call Saul, and then Josh came over. We watched the new episode, and here we are now filming this podcast.
So, yeah, what do you think of
Better
Call Saul?
Little timeline of events there.
I know some stuff from Breaking Bad, so that kind of gave me a little bit of background. Like when Jesse came in, I was like, oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
it's that fucking guy. Hey.
But
Jesse,
overall, I was like,
I can't wait to talk about that again.
Yes, I know.
When we go back for our
I'm
part 2 Better
that.
Call Saul, I'm hyped for that.
What have you been watching any shows? Because I think.
Yeah, Josh, we're gonna
watch
bring you
Atlanta
on for
or
one.
Dave or one of the two.
I watched both actually.
Yeah. Okay, then it was you I was talking about.
You know Atlanta's final season's coming up?
No.
Yeah.
I'm not ready for that to end.
September, right? Like soon.
No way. Yeah. Really? I just got JJ on that. I showed him one episode a while ago. He hated it, and when we were in Kansas City, he just marathoned all of it. It was nice. That's one of the best shows on TV. I love it.
That's gonna be crazy. So good. So good.
Although I was just like, I like the little side episodes, but there were so many. I think it was like
there were a lot,
was like
but I loved
45% of the season was not with the characters.
What's that dude's name? He's like the weirdest character on the show.
Darius.
Yeah.
Darius.
Favorite.
He's awesome.
He's awesome. His side episodes.
He's out there, but he's a goat. Yeah.
He's in a bunch of movies now. I keep seeing him show up. He was in
Lakeith Steinfeld.
I think so.
Because he's underrated.
Yeah, no, he's so underrated.
Yeah.
I hope he gets mainstream too.
Oh, he's a goat. No, he's
bro,
gonna
honestly,
get
he'll probably be a Marvel superhero down the line. They're running out of actors.
I don't think he'd do that.
No, they're running out.
No, a supporting actor to a hero. I could see that.
No. Honestly,
I could see that.
Paperboy
I just don't think
was in
he'd do it.
Eternals.
I know Paperboy
David
did.
Glover was in Spider-Man. I mean, like, they're snatching everyone they can
You're
get.
right.
This guy's fucking hilarious. Especially when they're doing like C-list superheroes. Like when we have kids, 10 years from now, it's like.
Sorry to bother you though.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Why is that movie so like unknown?
I don't know, dude.
Honestly,
I thought it was
feel like
on
that's
Netflix.
got a big like cult following.
Oh, it does.
Okay,
yeah.
cult following of like loyal people, yeah, but like mainstream, like if we mentioned that, they'd have no fucking idea.
Yeah.
Though,
Well, it's not like a blockbuster, but I feel like a lot of people know about that. Like,
fair. If you're in the
I don't
films,
know.
I'm just thinking like.
I'm just saying from people our age. I feel like people other generations might not, but I feel like our specific age, because it was on Hulu for a while.
Yeah.
So then I feel like everyone watched it.
Yeah, honestly, I'm putting my own mindset on that because it came out of nowhere. I was like, when did this come out?
Josh,
like, that's a great movie, but I feel like.
I saw the movie at college and like I was telling people about this movie and they're like, what? There's like Pigman? What?
Honestly, I feel like everyone I know saw that.
Fair. Hey, wait, isn't your major film?
Yeah, to be fair.
Maybe.
To be fair.
Okay.
But I have friends other than films.
No, I know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that to be a little snarky. Great movie. My roommate hated the pig guys. He's like, "What's up with that?" But no, I thought that was a great point.
No, horse guys.
Oh,
yeah.
Fuck. I'm sorry. Yes.
And then he got a horse cock.
Yeah. It was very graphic, but I think that's a good movie that critiques capitalism. There's a lot of those, but it's fun. That's the number one thing.
Honestly, CGI wouldn't have done it for me. I like how they made them like out of
freaky.
Oh yeah, it was like weird looking. Yeah,
it was like real makeup.
Yeah.
Type shit.
I did not think the movie was going that direction. I knew that it was like very abstract and like.
The white voice already had me. I was
I love
okay,
that.
this is out there.
Oh yeah,
I like this.
Even the first half, it was all funny.
Yeah.
It was a good creative movie.
Yeah, we've worked retail. Have you worked retail? I guess at Harold's Chicken Pies. Kind
yeah,
of. Sorry if I doxed you.
I wouldn't call that.
No, but have you ever like had to turn on the customer service voice?
They're gonna come track me down now.
They're
gonna say, "This is Richie. He's here.
He's here. He used to work at Harold's Chicken Pies.
Oh
What's his
my
last name?
God. You're gonna find me.
So many times.
Some stalker is gonna track 10 this down. 10 years from now, some stalker's gonna look down this podcast.
People are like, what's the
Harrow's chicken pie?
18th episode of Wit has video. Who's this guy?
This is blowing up, so they will find you.
They will find it.
Yeah. You ever used like the white voice? I mean, we are white, but have you ever been like, "Hi, my name is Sean Chowdhury. How can I help you today?"
Yeah.
Oh boy, I've had to do that so much on the phone. So I love the movie for that reason. Again. What else have I been watching?
Yeah, just your basic empathetic voice.
Yeah, just
all about that.
I just say because there's always like preset stuff I'd have to call and be like, actually I forgot all of it now, but I'm like,
Harrison Redding, how can I help you?
I'd have to on the phone to say like a whole 5-minute speech asking like alumni for like donations. Be like,
see, after
hi, at Southern New Hampshire University.
See, after a year of that at Shaw's, I gave up. I was like, hi, how you doing?
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
Yeah. First week of a job, I'm like trying to be super polite, but then if you actually like be yourself more, it's good. It's good.
For the most part.
Not Shaw's. Not Shaw's.
Yourself.
No
if we're talking yourself, then
yeah.
yes. But if we're talking when you let your emotions change your mindset and you
yeah.
come to work with that, then no.
Yeah.
Because I do that a lot, where I like let my emotions run how I'm acting and all that type of shit.
I got grumpy. You saw me get into a fight with a coworker at Mike's gym. That was sad.
Oh, you saw me also scream at fucking the dude we worked with. I don't want to say names right now.
Yeah, no, it's. That fucking
Can we
place.
Say names? Like
no, I don't want to.
No,
I don't want to.
Because we're already on the outs. I mean, more than the outs. He's gone.
Well, I'm curious to who you're talking about.
You know.
Can we cut names?
Gary.
Oh
Gary,
yeah, we can
home.
cut names actually.
It's Gary come home.
Oh, alright, yeah. We did that. I thought you were talking about the other guy. When you said Mike's gym, I thought you were talking about one of the people that worked there. Like no. Like one of the not our friends ones.
It was just us. Well, there was like adult employees, but they were like.
That's what I thought you meant. I thought you meant like one of the ones that fought with Dale or something.
Fran
you were talking
about
Dale
there,
himself.
Let's be honest. Fran and Jacob were not there.
I don't count.
They didn't work.
I heard about you guys working there. I do not count Fran there at all.
No,
I don't think.
I don't even remember him.
No. It was you two. It was Dale.
I saw him once.
I do think I knew the chick. It was Owen there. I know that like Ariana came.
Yeah, Jill and Ariana.
Ariana and Jill, like when Ariana and Jill hit, no offense, I was like, way too many people.
Yeah, it's because Fran and Jake never showed up, and then so like he always Marco was one of like 3 people, and then we had a day with like
Marco
8 or 9.
And then there were so many people there, I stopped showing up.
Our boss.
There were so many people, I stopped showing up, and then Dale, names again, but Dale gave me shit for that. And then that started beef.
I really hope that Dale listens to this podcast. I really hope you forget to delete this, and then Dale listens to the podcast.
Should I just leave it out there?
Gary, come home. Dale, we miss you.
Yeah,
I miss you. I love you.
Please, Gary, come home.
I know.
What did you text to him? Was it on iMessage or?
Yeah, I had a thing where for
unblock him on iMessage, please.
Well, he blocked. I'll tell the world. Yeah. So I had a thing where he doesn't talk to any of us anymore.
Yeah.
And has blocked us all on all social medias for no really reason
Total
whatsoever.
Ghost. Gone. Nothing.
And so I had a thing where every single time I got drunk, which was kind of often at a college.
Yeah.
So for like my spring semester, I would drunk text him lyrics to Gary Come Home every single night.
Every time we thought about him.
So like a ton of times, I would rapidly
no one else
send
I know
him,
would think of
and so I would send like a lyric every time, but then it went through, and so then I did the whole song, and then I was like, fuck it, I'm doing it again, encore, and then it was like, fuck it, 3 times in a row, and then I think I just stopped, but. Then it just got to be too much. No answer. Gary didn't come home. I was just like, fuck.
Like Gary didn't come home.
In a sense, I hope he like replaced us. I know replaced has a negative connotation, but like I hope
he's doing good.
I hope he like just new mindset, new people.
This is a weird conversation to be having.
I know.
It is. We kind of went down the rabbit hole.
We did kind of go down the rabbit hole on this one.
But just to wrap it all up, I hope he's doing well. I hope he's living the life he wants to, and I wish the best for him. I love you, Dale.
Come back.
Facts.
Yeah.
Growing up, I mean, I guess
we got dead space right now.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You cut it. I'd say like that kind of goes with like growing up. Like, there's a lot of people like, not to be like pessimistic, but like some people you.
Not to be a bitch, but I do want to venture off from this.
Actually, no. Just go. I was just segueing. You just go.
Okay, I have nothing. I was gonna create it as you said that, but okay.
All right, what are we talking about, guys?
College is fun.
Yeah,
I kind of wish there was
college. I wanted to talk about this with you.
Yeah. Random side note. I love the college life. There's always events. There's your neighbors. It's really fun. I'm gonna miss it. Just the concept of it.
I'm listening.
You ever watch Friends and like all of the friends are just neighbors in apartments?
Yeah.
That's the fucking life. I really hope one day I can just get like a house on a cul-de-sac, a nice house, and like all my friends have a house. Like they're my neighbors. We can have little block parties. Our kids grow up together, but it's gonna be hard.
I'm sorry, that's not coming true.
Oh, I know.
Not because people don't want that. It's
no, it's
because
just
there's gonna be a fork in the road. Already has been with some people, like we talked about. Yeah. But
society can collapse before that happens. Honestly.
Hopefully.
Yeah, honestly,
I know that's the most selfish thing you can ask for is the end of the world, but like, it kind of seems fun to me.
Can we just shake it up? You know, what about the end of this society and we just kind of like build a new society? I don't know if that makes any sense. I won't get too into geopolitical rants.
It's not political. This is
theoretical.
No.
I'm just thinking like causes of like what could happen, like to cause like a collapse of society.
Yeah, no. Give me your best rendition of what you think's gonna happen to end the human race. End society as we know it, not the human race.
Yeah, I'd say there's like two ways to answer this question. There's like nuclear apocalypse, solar flares, zombies, all dead. But I think
so we have solar flares and zombies so far.
No, those just like fuck it. Like I'm just thinking like what would like end like what would like like you won't have a job, you won't have like a family, houses. Like what could just destroy all that? Like what would like destroy like? I'll just give you an interesting.
Well, what do you mean by that?
50% of Americans expect a civil war in the next several years.
Yeah. I mean, I could believe it.
Pretty high. Do you remember
that's
like
pretty high.
That's remarkably high.
Yeah.
A little side note, do you I don't know if you were about to say this, but do you know when we were at Civil War, like in the 1800s or whatever, the British could have easily taken us over because we were so like
that was the Confederates' plan.
That
was the Confederates' plan. They were like, yo, if we secede right now, the UK, they need our cotton, bro. They'll back us up. Let's go. Let's fight. And then the UK's like, whoa. I just conquered India. I got all the cotton I want, man.
Yeah, we're too busy right now.
You're on your fucking own. And so that happened.
Thank God that happened, honestly.
Yeah. No, that would have been really bad if there was still slavery. I mean, like, maybe they would have abolished it by now because, like, the entire world is anti-slavery, but, like, having, like, two Americas, I don't know.
Am I wrong in saying Native Americans were also slaves? Because I feel like
about history.
The people that came over here and just people came over here and just fucking enslaved everything they saw.
Oh yeah,
right. So basically, there were quite a few, but also some Native American tribes also had slaves, which makes it complicated. But
were they
all the natives just disease fucking destroyed them.
Were they the same ethnicity though? Like were they prisoners of their own tribe that were slaves?
Natives.
I think that they were slaughtered, but I don't know if they were slaves, but that may or may not be right.
Okay,
yeah. I just feel like that's at least what I presume.
You're pretty close.
I'm pretty sure it was like awful things happened. I'm pretty sure so many were killed, and it was like really fucked up. But I don't know if they were slaves.
Yeah.
So no, natives.
I don't know.
They were just fighting back.
I'm not a
I can kind of
history buff.
If you want an answer, I got an answer right now.
But from what I'm trying to remember from history class, I don't think that they were. I don't know. I could be proven wrong. The internet could prove me wrong right now, but
yeah, it's all right. Just at the end of this, just say we're under the influence and all that.
Yeah. Got you. So, the two big powers, let's say like the English, like all of America's English, and Spanish speaking, same with the Portuguese. When they came by, instead of like enslaving the natives straight up, what they did is they intermarried. They had like a caste system, so there were levels. But when the English got here, we had guns. We're like, fuck these guys, kill them. And we tried to enslave some of them. But disease, and it was also
again just to
talk louder.
No, just to remind them, we're talking about Native Americans,
yes,
right?
Yes, right
Continue.
now. And so with the Native Americans, it's really hard to enslave them because they have their whole identity, they have a culture, they have an idea. But if you can like take slaves from Africa and like enslave their children, then they have no like real culture or identity, and so you like completely like mentally destroy them. So like, it's weird way to describe it. Like saying it's like you can take the boy to the circus, but never the circus out of the boy.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that. Like Native Americans, like you had culture, you had identity, you had land, you had like a whole history in this area. So it's kind of hard to like enslave people that like.
Yeah, it's like breaking a horse. Yeah. It's like they're kind of crazy and they don't know anything about what you want them to do or something like that.
I think the natives were just more
Josh,
fighters.
I'm just so glad you were listening there, because I
That's fine. That's fine.
It's all right.
And
that's
I-
why it's nice to
I
have three
looked at
people.
I hope the camera noticed this, but I looked at you and I was like, I hope he's listening right now, because I have no
I
idea
got
what's
you.
going on.
I
I looked at
didn't
the
mean to
camera and I
bore y'all.
waved, and I said they probably know
Yeah,
what's
I
going
kind of hate
on.
that because I'm not looking at the camera. But
Yeah,
fuck
my
it.
bad. I
Yeah,
have
you
a better
Sorry,
question.
no. You
Hang
were
on, hang
doing
on.
great. I'm just high. Not on you.
So we were talking about the class of society. What's our plan? Let's say there's zombies. Let's say there's a war. What do we do? Like, what's our
Thank
plan?
you for going back on track.
Yeah.
'Cause that's a common theme with me. I get
That's
off
Oh,
track.
off
No, that's
track's
fine.
cool. No, I get off
No,
track too.
to a certain extent.
We're getting off track about being off track.
Yeah.
That's funny.
But end of the world, yeah.
What's our plan? You know,
Our
like,
plan?
yeah.
No, let's stick with how we think it's gonna end.
oh, yeah. You give me some of your predictions. I just say.
All right, how
probably,
about this? I'll give you how I think it's gonna end
Yeah.
in my plan.
Yeah.
All right. Honestly, I think it's just gonna be Mother Nature at first. Everything's gonna go wrong, like
Interesting.
tsunamis, earthquakes, and all that, and then maybe even a fucking solar flare, like you said earlier.
Question: just coincidence, or do you think like nature itself is like fighting back, like it's
Nature-
a conscious-esque, abstract entity? You know what I mean?
I
That,
could
like,
see it being like that's our deity, like that's
Yeah.
what we've been worshiping. Every race and all that this whole time is just Mother Earth. Mother Earth. Sorry. What?
Nothing. I'm just
No, okay.
thinking to the camera.
But where was I? Oh my god.
Mother Nature fighting back. I said.
Oh
you
yeah,
think
I
it's
could
like
see it. I could see it being a real life thing, like not as we see it, not as
Oh,
a
yeah.
conscious being, but it's at the end of the day, every being on this planet has one thing's like
Belief.
oh, not one belief, but one
Common.
trait about
Yeah,
us that
okay.
keeps us alive, and
Okay.
that's like fighting back. Like if we have something bad in our body, we produce antibodies to
Oh,
get rid
yeah.
of it, and that's what Mother Earth's gonna do at some point. Is just
Yeah.
fucking wipe us out with a tsunami, earthquake, and
Yeah.
all of the above, and
'Cause-
all of that, and then start afresh, start anew.
Yeah,
That's
there-
right. You're
there-
talking about natural disasters.
Yeah, natural
like
disasters.
mass extinction, which.
But then you throw in like how the dinosaurs
Yeah,
died,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And that's from outer space.
Yeah.
So that's either some cosmic shit or some just out of
honestly,
nowhere shit.
really-
Like
really
like
bad
life
fucking
has no
luck.
meaning. Shit just happens.
Shit.
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
it does just happen.
Yeah.
That's how I like to.
Yeah.
Not like to. I mean, that kind of sucks, but
Yeah.
that's how I think about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like our
I think
generation-
that we're just a very small piece of a bigger.
I
puzzle,
used to
you know?
Like we
I
mean
used to be a
nothing?
nihilist.
Like we're
but-
not even.
No.
like-
No. I'm not a nihilist at all.
Okay.
Fuck nihilism.
Okay.
Okay.
Give me
so
a
fuck
quick-
Josh. Oh.
Oh, are you?
Oh,
a
am I a
nihilist?
nihilist?
A nihilist is nothing matters. Fuck it. Sad.
Is that what Josh said?
Didn't you just kind of imply? It's,
No, I
you're
said-
not necessarily wrong.
I don't think he's a
No, I said
nihilist.
that's an idea out there, but I don't think that's where
I got
I
you.
stand.
My bad.
No, it's alright.
I
It's alright.
apologize.
That has run through my mind before.
No, no,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
no.
but- yeah,
I
when
think
I'm
we're
sad,
a
I'm like,
very
fuck this, bro.
small
Yeah,
piece of
yeah.
a grand and ever-expanding universe, but at the same time, everything, our actions have consequences, and everything we
Yeah.
do matters to other people and the people around us, which
Fuck
is
around and
therefore
find
what
out.
makes your life
Mhm.
matter.
Yeah. Yeah, because
Yeah.
if someone says they're total nihilist, just like point a gun at them, just be like, so nothing happens if I kill you. Like, no, please don't. And so like they're like because you like.
But
Yeah.
then you'll
mean
find
it.
that one weirdo that's like, yes.
And it's like,
please.
all right, you're a loser. I don't know, man. Come on. I don't know, man. So, all right, tsunamis fucks up. Let's say
Yeah.
that you're alive during an
Yeah, my
end of the world
plan against
scenario.
that is probably fuck all, because you can't beat a tsunami, you can't
Yeah.
beat an earthquake.
Yeah.
All of those things
I try
combined,
to live
like,
as long
fuck
as
that.
possible, though. Like, I hate the people that when they say, like, oh, the zombie apocalypse happened, I just let one bite me.
I
Like,
hate
shut
that.
up.
I hate that.
Okay?
No.
Nah, I'm fighting my way out
Also,
of there.
yeah, this is like the one
I'm having
time like
fun with
Okay.
it for a little
with
bit.
zombies, you can have unhinged violence.
I don't think
'cause
it'd
they're
be
not
fun,
humans. They're
but-
not conscious, assuming they're zombies. Like with war, it's like fuck that
The
guy's a family. You have
stereotypical,
PTSD
like,
and shit.
zombie.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
are we
just,
talking
just
slow or fast zombies?
slow, not World War
Slow.
Z. Fuck
Yeah.
those guys. Too
World War
scary.
Z,
Gave me
yeah.
nightmares.
I'm
Too
out.
scary.
Yeah,
I'm out.
the fast ones is a
Um,
lot, bro.
Yeah.
But you can just fight and like not feel as bad. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, because
So
they're dead.
yeah, they're dead. Like you can just go like there's
It's not
Honestly,
like
you
fighting-
shouldn't
it's
feel
not like
bad at
war.
all
Yeah.
because you're
you can
like,
use flamethrowers.
putting
like,
their
you,
body
Yeah,
to
if anything,
rest.
you're helping.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
If I turn to a zombie, like I don't want
I'd want
to
to
fuck
put
someone
out,
up.
yeah.
Like that's not. It sucks.
Do you think you're still there?
As
Like,
a
think if
zombie.
zombies
Honestly, I
were
hope
real
No,
things.
well, all right. All I'm saying is The Walking Dead. If we want to talk about,
Yeah.
throwback to, I want to say this was the second episode, maybe the first, honestly, very early in.
Okay.
And if you remember, Morgan's wife tries
don't
to
even know who
come
Morgan is.
into the
Oh,
house and she
yeah,
tries to
fuck.
open the door
Yes.
in
Yes.
the very
okay,
beginning.
so they have a little bit of.
They have a little bit of like something
memory.
like she kept coming back to the house and trying to open the door, and
Yeah.
eventually that's how she killed his son.
Yeah, that's the only part of that show you see something like
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
and it doesn't come up very often
No.
after.
Yeah, no, because
But I
first
really
season
loved
they had a,
that.
They had a
I
wholly
wish they-
different plan
yeah,
for
they
Walking
did.
That
Dead.
would've been
They
cool.
fucked it
That
up.
would have been really cool.
I would say like okay, zombies aren't really that scientific, but so one thing I know about the Walking Dead zombies is they don't breathe. In fact, when they were in a cold environment and the actors were breathing, they had to CGI out every single breath of every
Wow.
single zombie.
Wow.
And so if they're not breathing, they're not intaking oxygen, which means your brain can't function
Yeah.
without
Mm.
oxygen. It's like electricity.
If I'm
in a
remembering
sense.
correctly, in The Walking Dead at least,
Yeah.
it's only the stem that comes back.
Yeah, it's like a
Stem of the
virus.
brain.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well then, yeah, that doesn't even control motor function. So
Okay, never
it's
mind.
fiction. No, it's totally fiction. So
Yeah.
it's like I'm not gonna pick it apart. I'm not gonna be that guy. Even though
But
he
you
was.
can. At the
Yeah.
same time, you can.
Yeah.
You can
Sometimes,
be that
sometimes
asshole.
I hate that because like I had this conversation. I was like, "Yo, if you could have any superpower, what would it be?" And people are like, like pause time." And people are like, actually photons wouldn't go into your eyes, so you couldn't actually see anything." And just like fuck off, like yeah, fuck off, dude.
Nah, the best one I heard is, it was like a meme, two nerds talking about Superman catching Lois.
Yeah.
And they were like, if he came down like that, he was slice her in half.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like, stop taking out the fun. Like you could say that, but don't like argue. Don't like break someone. You know, actually, I have a good question. This is gonna sound weird, but like, so it takes me a while to fall asleep, and so I just like think about stuff for a while, and I was like, man, like what would I do if I was Superman for a day? Like if you just wake up, you have all the powers of Superman, you don't gotta worry about training, like you just know you have it. What would you guys do?
Fuck around, bro.
Oh, absolutely. But
Like,
really think about it.
superhero
man.
No,
movies,
honestly,
what would you
for-
do?
superhero movies
no,
do
no.
not fuck around enough.
I know, dude.
I would
Like-
explore as many planets as I could.
Really? Oh, you straight
Yeah,
to space.
we
straight
get the
to
fuck
space.
out of here.
Oh,
Bro.
well, if you're
Because
Superman,
I know everything
yeah,
that's
true,
happening around
true.
here. Yeah.
Superman, you're flying out. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
you could
I
breathe
would
in space
fuck
and all
around.
that.
True.
Everyone's
I
all
actually
about
never even thought
saving
about
the
space.
Earth.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'd save the Earth if it's fucking ending, but we
Yeah.
don't have supervillains. Okay, what the fuck do they need me for?
But
And
it's
war, and the war in Ukraine.
Like,
I don't
yeah,
know,
I
man.
can help out a little bit there and there. I could certainly help
Yeah.
at things.
You
Yeah,
know
that's a
what-
valid point.
you know what I
They
think would be
probably
really
would
funny?
need me there.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, just in general, like, I think I'd be really selfish with my superpower.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair. Yeah, dude, think about some stuff.
Honestly, I might
bounce
rob
it
a
to
bank.
Josh.
I might
Yeah,
rob a
no,
bank.
like, I might
thought about
be a
that too.
supervillain.
Because I was like,
Like-
it's like I let them cuff me and be like, oops. It just like snaps. Like they can shoot you. They can't take you down if you just stand there. They can jump on
Like,
you.
if you're
they can't do
Superman
anything.
status, like, obviously I wouldn't be like Homelander.
No, you're still you.
Like, I'd still be
You know what I
me,
mean?
but I would, like, definitely be more of a dick.
I mean, yeah, you can just start bar fights because they punch you and they break their
Yeah,
hand.
like, things are just different
yeah,
then. Your whole life is different.
I
Can
think
you
it's 'cause-
imagine being Superman in a bar fight?
Yeah.
That would be crazy.
Everything
Bro,
would be
you'd have
funny,
to not
bro.
kill someone, not
Yeah,
have your hand go straight to their
literally.
head. Oh man.
You just fucking
Like
flick them.
it's like an egg.
Yeah.
It's like an egg, dude. Jeez. Oh, one thing I think would be funny if you just like fly to you just take Vladimir Putin, Biden, Xi Jinping, just put them on an island together and just have them like work together and survive. I think it'd just be
Wait,
funny.
Vladimir Putin and who?
So China, Russia, just no, 'cause
Oh,
you
all
could
the
just-
world
You
leaders.
could just
And
you could
also,
just
then you're
pick up
taking all these countries,
presidents.
taking rid of their leaders.
I know.
Like, the world would go into chaos. That would
Looks
be.
like then I'd have to
that's
save
you're
it.
super.
Then I'd have to say. I'm just kidding.
See,
Okay, like, that's
No, but
you
different.
could go a different
I
direction
think
and
I'd
just
be
take
a
all of their
dick,
nuclear
but I don't
power
think
away.
I'd
No, it's too hard. It's secrets.
do anything
you know.
that bad.
I guess.
No, I'm just. It's just funny.
I
that,
wouldn't
like,
want to fuck things up.
you could
know
just
what I mean?
like it's just
Yeah.
think about like anywhere in the world. Fort Knox.
That's why I said get out of here. Just saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, honestly, I think that's a good call. You
I
can
don't-
breathe in space.
I don't want to
like,
fuck around, bro.
Let's
I-
fuck around. I'm flying for days.
Also,
I'm
bro.
looking for fucking aliens.
How often
That's
do you
what
have
I'm
to
doing.
eat as Superman? What's the deal with that? Like, can I
no.
just fly?
I
For
guess,
No,
like,
yeah.
just go to the
Honestly,
sun.
like,
That's
yeah.
that's like
Yeah,
a
yeah,
Oh,
fucking
did
you
the sun
just,
kill him?
No, sun's good. Sun's good.
No.
Yeah, no,
Sounds good.
sun
No, sun is
fucking
good. Google
powers
it.
him.
Sun,
What are you
sun,
talking
Google
about?
It.
You
If
don't
you-
remember
if
the
you-
badass scenes where he goes and recharges in front of the sun?
That's how we survived the nuclear bomb in space because he was right there in the sun, in the movie.
You remember he was all pale. He looked like a skeleton.
You're right. No. You're right. But why do I think that the sun hurts him?
Maybe in like some evil, like maybe Lex Luthor put kryptonite.
Like
in
you're
the sun
talking
or
about Man of
something.
Steel, right?
I'm talking about every version of Superman.
Yeah.
Maybe besides 1940s, because he could just leap. He couldn't even fly at the time. Now he can sneeze away.
What did I
galaxies.
see that the sun hurts him? Why am I thinking that?
Probably some weird spin-off like pink kryptonite.
Yeah, it could be.
Do you know what pink kryptonite does? Makes Superman gay.
What?
I don't know.
That's a real spin-off right there.
It's just completely
Honestly,
random.
that's like a sound. That's a name of a fucking porno.
Pink kryptonite. Yeah. Yeah. I don't even know what it'd be about, but just images of
the fucking coochie. It's pink. It's his kryptonite.
Yeah. But like.
Am I wrong?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's a simp for coochie.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. I just think that's a very fun, open-ended question because like you can ask people if you're Superman, what'd you do? You get all different answers. They're like, I'd like take the tanks and like bend them backwards and like end all wars. And some people are just like, nothing. I don't have to eat. I don't have to work. They just like they fuck around.
Just fucking.
Yeah,
just sit there. Imagine if you were Superman, you just chose to sit there and do nothing.
Yeah, see, honestly, like, I feel like that's unethical. If you have the power to save that many people, or at least discover something, like, just do something.
Well,
anyway.
Never mind. I'm not talking ethical, because I'm out of here, like I said. Like,
no, but
fuck
honestly,
everybody else.
Honestly, it's like, you have the right to do that, but ethics, if you had the powers of Superman and you're like, nah, you just, like, did nothing, never use your powers, is that, like, unethical? Because you could, like, fucking change the world and you're not. You know what I mean? Like,
Wait, alright, yeah, so you recharge from the sun, that's like eating from the sun. So you could just fly for days, eating from sun to sun.
Hey,
How
good
fast
idea
can you
though,
fly?
if you're Superman, I'm flying directly, before space, I'm flying directly into the Bermuda Triangle.
really?
Yeah, see what it's all about. See what's like, see all the lost artifacts and shit.
I don't think there's too many.
You wouldn't do that?
Honestly,
Maybe.
dude,
That's
like,
always boggled my mind.
Later.
Like, what's
that'd be later
happening?
on my schedule. I don't really give a fuck.
Making a whole
Maybe
schedule.
I'd do Area 51.
Yeah, maybe I'd do that. Maybe I'd do that. I would do, well, I mean, if we're going
cool,
underwater, dude, if you go to the bottom of the Mediterranean, you can see, like, ancient Roman ships, ancient Greek artifacts. There's so much of the Mediterranean.
Check out the
at the
Titanic
bottom.
and shit.
Yeah, that's, like, gone, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's not gone, but, like, all this algae's been eating it so much, it's, like, you can look it up, it's just, it's mid.
I feel like
it's so
that'd be
mid right
boring.
now.
Honestly, I
Never
feel like a
let
lot
go,
of,
Jay.
like, views and things. To be honest, like, this
Yeah,
might
you
just be my
fly
attention
straight-
span.
fly straight
But a
in
lot
the
of great
sky, man.
things, like, when I hear about, like, people going to the Grand Canyon,
Yeah.
like, I think I would stare at it for a minute and be like,
Yeah.
damn, this is a good view.
Yeah.
What now?
Honestly, if
I
you
would want to walk down
People
there or
have whole
something.
vacations there.
Yeah.
This is no roast. I wonder what they're doing.
I mean, it was nice
you
before
know?
internet,
I think it
'cause
might
you're
be
like,
my
whoa.
fault because I
See, if it's
don't
Niagara
have an
Falls-
attention span,
technology's
but
fault, I'd say.
yeah.
If it's Niagara
Yeah.
Falls, it's a little bit more interesting.
No, that's
Yeah.
interesting. I've been to
Yeah.
Niagara Falls.
I'd
That's
say,
actually
yeah.
pretty cool.
right.
The
I
Because there's a
haven't,
lot
but-
there, though. No, there's like a whole like strip mall.
Yeah, but
thing
we're
and, like, a
talking.
cool little
We're
area.
talking like
You're talking the
looking
view
at the
itself.
view of the thing. I could stare
There's
at
an
that for at
area
least
to
10
walk
minutes.
around. So like I was there for a little bit. I want to say
Yeah,
I was
we're
there
not
for, like,
talking
an
about the
hour.
tourist traps, right?
No. I'm talking about Niagara Falls itself.
All right.
Like that whole like you can
You can
walk.
go on a
it's like
boat
a
and
big
shit.
fucking area. Well, yeah, they have things. I didn't do any of that though.
Yeah, that's where
They have
Pam,
like a boat. They have like a cave.
You go in a
thing,
barrel.
Like,
That's where
under
Pam and Jim
stuff.
got married, dude. Come
Oh,
on.
you're right.
Aw.
Is that where Pam and Jim?
Yeah,
I
no.
can't remember fucking shit right now.
Yeah.
I think I'm just high.
Yeah, that's
Showing
cool. That's cool.
You know what that means? Get more
Am
high.
I? Yeah,
Get-
yeah,
no,
you're
no.
right,
Get
you're
more
right.
drunk. Balance it out.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, do you want another
Yourself.
drink, by the way?
Hey, I'm down, Sean.
Yeah, I think that'll balance
Thank you,
it out.
bro. That might balance it out. I think I should just get more fucked up. Maybe
Did
my
someone
memory
take
will
the
come
other mic?
back.
Oh, I put the other mics.
Ah,
Do you want a mics?
Maybe.
Just gonna grab the mics from the cameraman.
Camera mics.
Cameraman.
Thank you, Josh.
Yeah.
I'm packing myself a keef
Yeah,
bowl.
I wanna put
and
this
a
on for a
mics.
minute.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
yes.
Damn,
This
I
is
sound
hype.
like
Thank
this?
you.
Damn.
Yeah, no problem.
Wow, I just
Yeah,
hear
am
the
I
echo.
loud
It's
right now?
crazy.
Like, can you hear
No,
me?
no, you weren't that loud. Oh, I can hear you great. You're
Okay.
good. You're good.
Alright.
You're great.
Yeah,
Well,
this is alright. I keep the shit like, damn. I keep shit like this inside, like it's like raw and shit, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, because
I like it.
it's a process. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm ever gonna venture off from this, like this behind the scenes type.
Well, I like that.
Talking
no,
about
and
the
it
podcast.
fits, and especially for your podcast, like it really fits with like how real it feels and how open you get.
Right.
Like
right?
I feel like it makes it feel like I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
As ours is different. I
Yeah,
cut the fuck
yeah,
out of
yeah,
ours.
facts.
I slice our shit up like.
Yeah,
I
but
think it's 'cause we
ours
have
is
to
like
stay
a
on
review. We
topic.
have to stay on
Just
topic.
like-
Yeah.
So anytime we get off, it's like we branch off into these weird segments, and sometimes
And
I just cut it.
cut,
Like-
cut. Yeah.
Where this is like made for that. That's like what you want. That's better for that. Which is like more open and better conversations.
Yeah.
But I mean, we review movies. So.
Yeah. We have a theme, which is kind of limiting.
It is sometimes. But we'll try to get broader with it. I feel like in the future I want to do more albums and
venture off. I was gonna say venture off into music.
Yeah,
I would like that.
I think if we get a video portion,
I want to do a
Multiversus.
You're
allowed.
I've been playing that.
Just saying, you're allowed to review a song, like in snippets. Like if you stop and start it and talk over it. Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yes. Depends on monetization. You can you can still post stuff, but if you have more than 12 seconds, gone. You're like, I use 12 seconds of a Green Day song in my video because I want to show how an AI, so I show the opening and then the AI continues the song. I got copyright strikes on that, so it was actually
but
it wasn't
YouTube.
even 12 seconds.
That's YouTube.
Yeah,
but I guess that's only
Spotify's more strict because they have the streaming they're there for music. So if because they do auto scans, it's just like they're bitches.
But also Spotify, I feel like only does video for like really famous people. Yeah. Am I wrong?
Yeah. You're right.
You don't see small time podcasts with video on Spotify.
No.
Yeah. You never see that.
No.
Yeah. Not yet. In the future, probably.
Honestly, I've only seen Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
And even hate him or love him, like.
Well, you saying podcasts with video? I watch my podcast on YouTube, but all of them have video.
I just go like AirPods.
Yeah, YouTube.
Yeah.
It's like
I watch all my stuff on YouTube.
Me too, but I just do AirPod and I like clean my room or like work out or something.
And I feel like that's an essential that like I know this is your first video episode. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
But I feel like that's something that might benefit all of us is probably going towards video. But it's just so easy to just bust out a mic. It's like we don't have a constant place.
Yeah.
So that makes it really hard to like nail down like a setting and
just I don't your know, basic setup.
And planning,
Like like I was talking about before, worrying about Wi-Fi. I don't know how, but we're recording without Wi-Fi right now. So
that's how it works.
Oh,
no, that makes sense. I do like Premiere without Wi-Fi stuff.
Built in.
Yeah.
So
really?
Software,
You can
anything like that. You can edit. You can.
I have music set up for another episode.
I got you.
It's just annoying.
Fuck, I said mountain. I was gonna say something about that.
Mountain.
Okay, speaking of views, the only views that stuck with me are views I feel like I earned climbing a mountain. I don't know if you guys ever have done that. You on hikes. You ever see like a view at the top, like after you're exhausted, and it's just so beautiful?
I can't think of one view that's. I don't know what that. I like views. You know, I like landscapes.
Waits Mountain is nice. Remember going there to film Sam's music video? Or I think. Wait.
No.
Were you there?
I don't know.
That might have been Eric. He put on a unicorn.
Ah!
All right. Well, nothing's on the wires.
How bad of a
spill? Got a little spillage.
How bad?
Here, you guys keep it up.
Honestly,
I'll go get some paper towels.
All right.
We had a little fuck up, everybody. Pause. You made it all the way through. Awesome first run at our first podcast, or filming, that is. Had some great people on. I appreciate them, and I appreciate you for watching this. Hope you enjoyed. There's more to come, and it only gets better from here.